I have a dream. Where peace and justice shall reign, where true justice shall emerge, I have a dream. Where admission will be given based on distinction and not by connection, I have a dream. Where leaders will be chosen not based on tribal or religious ground, but based on merit, I have a dream. Where there will be passion and respect for the black humanity, I have a dream. Where a child of nobody can become somebody without the help of anybody. We are blacks, we are Africans, and Africans are we.
Project One Production, a non-governmental organization, has inaugurated the Project One Leadership Club in 9 public secondary schools in the FCT to promote and enhance students' leadership prowess. The schools are Government Secondary School Maitama, Dutse, Karo, Gwarimpa, Jabi, Tudunwada, Guse Zone 3, and Apo. Mrs. Busari-Akinnadeju, the group's convener during the inauguration in Abuja, said that the Leadership Club would also give room for skill acquisition. Busari-Akinnadeju said that the club, which was approved by the FCT Secondary Education Board, FCT SEB, would also be a platform to mentor students on the need to take up leadership roles and aspire to become future leaders.
Today is a very important and a very great day for us because of all the things we talked about in Nigeria. It's about leadership, it's about how we are actually going to build this nation. Project One has been involved in the acts of nation building for a while. We've been going from what we call starting from the cradle to where we're currently at today. The whole idea for us is to ensure that at no time do we suffer a drought of leadership in Nigeria. So when we took it upon ourselves to start the Leadership Club, it was because we realized that they said catch them young, groom them right from a very tender age. And there's a very biblical allusion I will make that says, train a child in the way he should go and he will not depart from it. If you grow up a child with a mindset of following leadership and building leadership in Nigeria, then at no point would we lack patriotism.
Mr. Itam Neoyi, Assistant Director, Core Curriculum Division and Head of Clubs and Societies, FCT SEB, said that the FCT Education Board had put in place a system to monitor the various clubs and societies in FCT schools, including the newly added Leadership Club.
One of the measures that we use is having a matron or a patron in charge of the schools that we communicate with all the time. We ensure that we visit them during their clubs and societies and ensure that the outline is actually followed and they are actually active in ensuring that these things are done the right way. The approval that was given to Project One was for a pilot. The intention is to see how we can replicate it in all the schools in FCT.
Princess Zara Mustapha-Audu, the chairperson, Progressive Youth Movement APC, urged the 200 students inaugurated into the club to be deliberate about becoming leaders in future.
As a Nigerian, first and foremost, you must assume position of leadership in whatever situation you find yourself. In your classroom, aspire to be class prefect, whatever it is, because leadership starts from childhood. Nobody is really born a leader. We all aspire because we see somebody who inspires us. Be that inspiration that leads to other children queuing up to be leaders.
Ms. Faith Jabai, a leadership mentor, lauded the group for the initiative to groom future nation leaders from an early stage to change the narrative of accidental leaders in future. Some of the students who spoke at the inauguration expressed enthusiasm for being a part of the pilot club and prayed for its sustenance in the various schools and a replication in other schools across the FCT.
I am part of this vision. I am particular about this drive because I understand that from the cradle, should we get these young minds up and running properly to understand what their role is in leadership, then the country is set moving forward.